It's Valerie back with the results from my 2018 Outback Vision Protocol. As I promised, I completed it and want to share the results with you. But not only the results, so much more. There's been magical things happening, and these are my new glasses that I just got recently. But I can take them off because I don't use them during the day. I only use them for driving now. I still do need them for driving, but during the day I can see fine with them. And I'll get off live clips so that I can show you and talk to you about the progress I've made, the improvement in my health, the new information that I didn't know about, and how my eyes and life is just getting better. Thanks for joining me on live clip, and let's continue. I meant to say that I can see things clearly around the house without my glasses. Sorry about that. Now, first of all, these are my old glasses, and I want to tell you about a bonus result. When I was changing glasses, I mentioned that I always had a pulling sensation in my left eye, and the optometrist found out that the measurement from the edge of the lens to the center of my eye is uneven. On all my old glasses, it was measured as 2.5 centimeters for both the left and the right eye. And in this new set of glasses, we've discovered that the distance from the edge of the glass to the center of the eye is supposed to be 2.5 on the right, but my face is not symmetrical, so it's 2.75 on the left. And since they've corrected that, that pull in my left eye is gone. So here's the bonus from getting these new glasses is I finally discovered that problem with my left eye. Do you have to use a magnifying glass to read the fine print on bottles or your pill bottles or instructions? Well, I used to have to do that. And then I discovered that if you take that bottle out into the natural light, you can most likely read it. And I've tried this on a few of my friends. It works for us, and I'm not sure if it'll work for you. But I also discovered I no longer need to do that. Today I was looking for the smallest printing I could find in the house, and I couldn't find anything small enough that I needed glasses or a magnifier to read. And this is a change in my vision over the last few months because, as I said in my introduction, now I do not need glasses to read. My old glasses had both a distance, middle vision for the computer, and reading part for reading close up. Now my new glasses are for distance only, and during the day I'm not wearing any glasses at all, and I can read the smallest print on any of the bottles or instructions. So this is one wonderful change that I've had, and I attribute part of it to the Outback Vision Protocol, but not all of it, and I'll explain more about that. For those of you who have been following me, you'll know that in October of 2017, I did this vision protocol, and it helped my night vision. But why did I repeat it this year? Well, last year it was all about the vision. But as I've said many times before, that when you nutrient boost, all of the vitamins and phytonutrients and antioxidants don't just go to one part of your body. They go to all parts of the body. And that's why this is so significant. This year, when I was in Canada, my arthritis acted up so much. My hips burnt. I could not lay on one side, on my right side. My knee joints, my finger joints, my neck joints, I was just in constant pain with arthritis. My headaches were so bad that I thought my brain tumor was back, and I was just not sleeping well. I was absolutely miserable. I got back to home here in the States in September, and instead of waiting for October when I was going to start the Outback Vision Protocol again, I decided to start it right away to see if there were any improvements in my total body health. And that's what I want to share with you. I did the Outback Vision recipes because I had them. I had already paid for them. But you do not need to pay for the Outback Vision Protocol because now there's a lot of information that you can get free on the internet. And I'll give you some resources of another doctor, chiropractor, that also works with vision and how to improve vision. But for now, I did repeat the protocol with all of the smoothies. At the same time, I ate my protein of grass-fed beef, fatty fish, and all of natural food. I did not eat processed food, and I did not drink other beverages at all. So with the smoothies, I could eat a volume of food that I could not have eaten alone. I also, in the fourth week, did more juicing than smoothies because I was so sick of the smoothies. But here are my results that I didn't expect. By the end of the second week, my massive headaches were gone. I honestly thought that my brain tumor was back, and when it's totally clear, I don't fear that at all anymore, and that's not the case. So the other thing is my arthritis from going to being so severe that I had to take painkillers every few hours. About every 4 hours, I was taking 2 Tylenol or Tylenol arthritis. My joints are perfectly fine now, except for my knee joints. I still have a little resistant pain or pain, especially at night, in my knee joints. And I'm going to work further on that part of me because I truly believe that when we feed our body the right nutrients, get enough sleep, and just honor our body, that we can get well. We can heal ourselves in the way the body was meant to heal. Now, let me address some of the negatives. The first one, of course, is the cost. This year, I tried to be as frugal as possible, and I kept track every week of what I was buying. Now, this is just for the smoothies, and I paid $379 in addition to my other food. And of course, now, I also said that you did not have to buy the Outback Vision program. I found a chiropractor called Dr. John DeWitt on the internet and looked at his material, and he really says a lot of how proper nutrition, proper motion, and proper hydration can help improve your vision. And he talks about the foods that will help correct your vision. So I'm just going to put up a couple pictures so you can find his videos. And I think he's a very credible source of information. And I'm certainly going to try some of the eye exercises that he talks about in his first video. Another thing that we have to remember is that healing takes time. We're always looking for the quick fix, and Bill Campbell claimed his wife's vision corrected in 21 days. But the truth is that it takes 120 days for our blood to regenerate itself, and it'll take 12 to 18 months for a body skeleton to completely change its cells. So when we expect our eyes to change, the actual cells to improve and rejuvenate, it takes time. So there are no quick fixes. We have to do the best we can every day and make our best choices every day. So will I do the 63 plus Outback Vision smoothies next year in 2019? No. Will I continue to juice every day, sometimes orange juice, sometimes green juice? Yes. Will I continue to eat grass-fed beef and the very best vegetables I possibly can? Yes. And I will continue to work on mind, body, and spirit in 2019. And I hope you stay with me.